Well, Erica, the governor is expected to release those recommendations in the next 2 weeks. And I asked the top education official here in the state of Indiana if she thinks the state is doing enough to keep students safe in school.
No, I mean, we have a ways to go. So we're doing some very basic things and we're doing some things well. Our School Safety Academy is one of the best in the nation, but we have room to grow. We need to have some hard conversations, from fiscal resources to districts to policies.
Wayne Township Schools Superintendent Jeff Butts hopes to see more funding included in the governor's recommendations, specifically money for mental health services. He says it's critical to be able to identify when one of the 16,000 students in his schools needs help.
Those are those things that if we can identify early, we can help students to get some additional supports and really wrap them with that system of care, that we can maybe avert a crisis and help that student out long term, and also work with the family and the school community.
His district has been awarded nearly $190,000 in grants from the State Department of Homeland Security in the last 5 years. The agency awards matching grants to help fund school resource officers and conduct threat assessments. Butts says the program should be expanded. He says it would go a long way toward funding things like safety doors that allow staff to check visitors before they're buzzed in.
Communication devices that we can communicate more readily with our law enforcement officials, additional cameras that we can utilize, door sensors to make sure that our exterior doors are closed.
Superintendent of Public Instruction Jennifer McCormick is providing input to the governor on the forthcoming recommendations.
We want every school to have the same mandates and requirements, not just traditional public, but our charters and our non-pubs, so we can assure parents that there are safety measures that are put into place.
Right now, districts are required to put together a safety and emergency preparedness plan and give a copy of that to the State Department of Education. The state DOE runs drills, offers guidance, and requires districts also to designate school safety specialists. The governor isn't discussing any specifics yet, but again, we should know those recommendations in the next 2 weeks. Reporting live tonight, Katie Hines, RTV6.